present awareness in the moment. Proper diet, nutrition, hydration, exercise, meditation, clean house, bills paid. All of these things that create distractions in your mind, in your head, you want to get rid of them. So you have an undistracted mind. Mind that stay present in the moment. Stop judging. You're giving your mind less and less things to do. Less and less things to do. Less thinking, not more thinking. Less and less and less. And you begin to realize, I don't need to be thinking all the time. In fact, I don't even really like thinking. Most of the time, it's just this running of my mind. It's like I'm on some treadmill the whole time. What's that treadmill that you run on? That one that Frankie has?
It's the bike. It's the assault bike.
The assault bike. They have... Yeah. They got exercise equipment called like assault equipment. That's like what my mind is. I got like an assault mind, you know what I mean? And it's just assaulting me constantly. And it's, you know.
I'm still stuck on the definition of who am I, or how to identify or describe who I am, you know, without the usual way of doing it, and to bring it into a concept. Like you were saying, you walk out of here, you get hit with a coconut, and if I woke up from that and you said, you're a doctor, I'd go, oh, okay, I guess. And then I would sort of have a picture of what to do and where to go. I guess I got to go over to the hospital and operate. But if I woke up from that crack on the head with a coconut and you just said something like, well, you are who you are, I'd be like, okay, now what do I do? I mean, where do I go?
What if
I'm stuck.
You know, what if I just said that you are? What if I left the who out?
Okay.
You just are.
And see, I understand that when I'm sitting here in meditation. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
But I don't understand on a practical level of that. That's where I'm
listen. In a relative way, you know, absolute reality, relative reality, right? Which are difficult concepts I don't like to talk about because I don't have that polished enough yet. But you know, in a relative way, you know, I'm Tom, you're Greg, right? And it's whatever, 20 minutes to 9, and it's Wednesday. And in a relative way, that's useful. You know, we're in the world, okay? And this is how we navigate. This is how we know how to be, you know, here at a specific time and all of that. You know, we don't, you know, just go bonkers that way. We're not identified with it anymore. We see through the ruse. And in the absolute reality, absolutely, there's not. It's not. You're not Greg. I'm not Tom. There's no Wednesday. There's no time. There's none of that. But in the relativity of this experience, you know, we can use that, but see it clearly from a conscious place. Okay. Right now, we're all moving like 11,000 miles an hour or something like that. Through the galaxy. But relative to each other, we're not moving at all, so we don't notice. Relative to the Earth, we're not moving. That's why when people jump out of a plane, they say they don't feel like they're falling. Because it's relative to nothing, you know, until they start getting closer to Earth and they can get more of a sense. That was Einstein's theory of relativity. Brilliant. But relativity is just such a very interesting word. But the truth is that yes, you just are. And the rest is just mind stuff. And if you want proof of that, your entire life is proof of that. Think about, I hate to tell you to think, but look back on all of the thinking that you've done in your life. Think about, you know, just look at the times that were very difficult and what that was like in your mind. The times that were very good, what was that like in your mind? It's all of this just mind stuff. It's all just mind stuff. And humanity is at the forefront now of evolving beyond mind stuff, because the mind stuff is the cause of all of our problems. The mind is using us. We are not using the mind. And this is the juxtaposition that humanity is craving.